What if I told you? The person standing between your dream life and your current life is the same one staring back in the mirror. No, it's not your boss, not your family, not your ex who said you'll never make it. It's you. And the brutal war between you versus you is already happening. Every single morning. Cue fast cuts of people hitting snooze, scrolling endlessly, watching life pass by. Here's the scary part. Most people lose this fight before they even realize they're in it, but not you. You clicked this video for a reason, because deep down, you know something's gotta change. So if you wanna stop self-sabotaging and start stacking wins, stay locked in. Because by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a mindset wired for wealth and something even more dangerous, clarity. Let's start with the version of you that's quietly destroying your potential. There's a version of you that's lazy, scared, addicted to comfort, and oh, it's clever. It tells you you deserve a break. You'll start tomorrow. That risk? Nah, not for people like you. But here's the truth bomb. That voice doesn't want you to fail. It wants you to stay safe. But safety isn't success. Comfort isn't freedom. If comfort worked, we'd all be millionaires with six-packs and emotional peace. Let me guess. You're thinking, well, can I at least be rich with a dad bod? Sure, but you'll still have to outgrow your inner procrastinator first. The moment you challenge this version of yourself, every excuse becomes exposed. You start to see it. The real enemy was never out there. It was always you versus you. Ready to meet the version of you that's been locked in the cage? The other you isn't louder, but it's stronger. It wakes up early when you feel tired. It learns when you feel lazy. It invests when others hesitate. It leads when others follow. You know this version. It's the one that shows up to the gym after heartbreak. The one that studies late nights while everyone's partying. The one that chooses growth over gossip. But here's the kicker. You don't unlock this version through motivation. You unlock it through pain. Let's talk about pain and why it's your greatest weapon. Pain is the price of power. Every late night, every rejection, every workout that made you question your soul was sharpening you for what's next. Ask yourself this. Are you willing to be temporarily uncomfortable, to be permanently unbreakable? Because the you that wins this war doesn't run from pain. They use it. They turn anxiety into action, fear into focus, rejection into redirection. And no, this doesn't mean you become a monk living on rice cakes and regrets. It means you build a life that actually means something. But the war isn't won by strength alone. It's won by identity. And in Act 3, I'll show you how to step into your ultimate version. Here's the final boss. You don't become the best version of yourself by trying harder. You become it by being it before the world believes it. Let me repeat that. You don't wait to be confident, rich, respected. You act like it. You build systems, habits, environments that make it impossible to fall back. Because if your identity is still tied to your past, your future's already changed. In a second, I'll give you the real challenge, the one that separates those who dabble from those who dominate. But first, I want you to imagine this. Imagine waking up in the house you designed, checking your phone, not for likes, but for deposits, seeing a body you built, friends you respect, a mindset that feels like armor. That version, it's not a fantasy. It's just the reward for winning one small battle. Every single day, it's you versus you, every morning, every night. And the most important decision, which you will you feed today? Now here's the real test. You just got inspired. You feel the fire. But will you take the next step? Because most people will click off and go scroll, but the 1%, they double down. If you're serious about becoming that version of you, click the video on screen right now. How to be The 1% every day, the massive growth blueprint. It's not hype, it's habits, and it just might be the most important 10 minutes of your life.